says Carl.
What in the world is that? I mean, they've never seen anything like it. Hey, it's Jason with Denwerks. Got something really cool today. It's a 1966 Ford F100 custom cab. Really sweet little truck. Very, very clean. It's got a 289 in it with 302 heads, automatic transmission, and it has, believe it or not, AC, which is really nice. So we're going to check it out, do a little walk around, just show you different things about it. Just a really cool truck. I love the patina on it. It's had some spot painting and different things on. It's not perfect, but it's a really killer looking little shop truck. Got Michelin tires on it, and I like the wheels, Ford wheels with the caps, trim rings. It's just got a cool look. Got a white top, and I don't know what the color red is. It's probably like Ragoon red or something like that, but really, really, really neat. I've got Mrs. Denwerks helping me today.
Hello.
Actually helps me every day, and I help her.
That's
so
true.
You'll see her auctions on Bring a Trailer 2 under Mrs. Denwerks. If you want to check out our website, it's denwerks.com, DENWERKS, and you can check us out on Instagram. We got a podcast. We've got other stuff too.
Our YouTube.
Oh yeah, we got a YouTube channel too. It's got like 300 something videos on it. And if you have something that we own this one, but if you have something that you want to sell, need help with a consignment or something like that, give us a jingle, as long as you don't want to do smoke and mirrors. We don't like doing that. We like to show people what they're actually buying. So we've had 267 cars on Bring a Trailer, and she's had 7 so far, I think, on Bring a Trailer. So we're just out here in the middle of the road. Got UPS, but at least that wasn't Amazon Prime. I wouldn't doubt that you would have a delivery out here.
Well, I might, and we just learned the other day that Stanley would hop in a truck with an absolute stranger and leave us, and it was the Amazon Prime.
Yeah, he climbed up in the van, and I got photos of it. I might even put it on the auction, and I had a video.
We feel a little bad now about our
Yeah. So we're gonna take a little walk around this. Bring a Trailer's been calling it a tour. We're gonna shorten our video somehow, but I don't know how, but we'll see. So it's got,
great so far.
oh yeah, it's going real great. So we'll just walk around. I'll show you the lights real quick. You can see the marker lights, headlights, and then bright lights. Do it again, there we go. And we got blinkers. We got right, and we got left. And we'll just take a look here. The bumper is in good shape. We've been driving it around, but it's not perfect. You know, but it's not bad. It's a nice chrome bumper, and it's got a few little chips and different things. The grill, some of these are painted. This one here is an aluminum one, which looks really nice. One thing that happens on these trucks, sometimes they get a lot of bubbles right here, and there's nothing. This is actually really clean for one of these body styles. So factory V8, and like I said before, it's got a 289 with 302 heads on it, 4-barrel intake. So it actually drives really good. So we'll pop the hood in just a little bit. You can see it's had some clear coat issues on the roof. I mean, not on the roof, on the hood. And if you're from Europe or something like that, or England, that's a bonnet. I've learned that. If you look down the side, it actually is really straight. This truck is not rusty, and it does have a few little dents, and little bumps and bruises, but it's actually a really solid truck. You can see right here, there's some cracking in the paint. There's probably a tiny bit of filler there, but not a lot. It looks like it got tapped and it cracked right there just a little bit. The tires, again, are LT, actually they're P235 7515, so they're not actually a truck tire, but on an F100 it's not bad. If you got an F250, probably be better to have an LT like truck, but these aren't bad at all, especially because they're Michelin's. And I don't know the date code. When I put it up on my lift, the date's probably on the inside. Right there is usually where you would see that, but sometimes they're on the inside. And it's an LTX MS2. You know, I have to look at LTX because that might be truck, but usually P is for passenger. So I don't know what year those caps are from. I think that's more of a early 60s, late 50s cap, but they look really nice on here with the trim ring. You can see down below here, no rust. You'll see chips. You'll see issues with the paint. It's faded out, as you can see. You'll see some blend work and different things. Across the bottom of the door, looks good. This is the only thing that I would say might have a little rust spot, but very minor. Back of the cab looks nice. You can see some clear came off there when the paint or the gas overflowed, but again, in great shape. The bed is super straight and the bed is super nice in the inside. We'll flip it around here in a minute so you can see the other side, but look at the back behind the wheel. You'll see some rub through. A lot of paint flaws and different things on it, but I think it's like the perfect project that's finished. So it'd be cool to put some logos and stuff on the doors or something like that, or make it into a gas station truck. It would look really, really cool. So I'm gonna have Mrs. D flip it around. We'll take a look at the other side real fast. Hey, here she is again. Just wanted to show you this side of it. So it's in the light. So we'll just start from the back to the front. You'll see a little dent right here in the back of the what's it called? Tailgate. Take a look at back here though. Look how nice this is. Super, super nice. You know, the wheel wells aren't all dented up or anything like that. It's just a solid truck. You know, there's no bubbles around here. The top is in good shape as well. The gutters look really nice all the way around it. So just a nice old truck. And that's what I really like about this one. Even though it's not all super shiny and stuff, I like it just like this. So we'll go ahead and show you the lights. We got marker lights, and then we got brake lights, and then blinkers, and then right and left, yep. And then, yep, we already did the brakes. So, and these little lights, this one's burned out, and then this one here, it was hit right there a little bit on the edge. So you'll need little marker lights back in it. You can see here, these are factory Ford right there. And that one was too. So it's got a trailer hitch, which is nice. The back bumper obviously is chrome, but it definitely has issues. You can see it's actually straight, you know, but you can see a lot of chrome peeling and stuff, a lot of scrapes and stuff on it. The tailgate is actually really nice besides that dent. So you can see a little dent right there, little crease, little crack right there in the Ford lights. The nice thing, little chrome cracking there. The nice thing is you can get all the parts for these, you know, reproduction stuff, but it's kind of nice to have original stuff on it. If you look down the side again, really straight. This is actually one of the straightest ones that I've had, and it drives amazing. It drives really, really nice. Here you can see little blend work. Again, it's all faded out. I mean, it's old paint, but just wanted to point that out. And you look around the wheel well again, super nice, little chips and stuff. That little hubcap has a little, you can see right here, you know, just different stuff. You'll see here original spot welds, and it's not rusty. So look at the bottom of the door. Just a nice old truck. I hate to brag about it, and I'm not trying to make excuses for it, but it's a neat old truck for sure. I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and show you some more stuff. We're gonna show you underneath the hood, show you the interior, and we'll do a little driving around. Do I get to get in?
Nope.
You almost hit a squirrel.
We saved a squirrel today. I ruined our video, but we did save a squirrel. I feel good about that.
Hey, at least he liked Spanish music.
Yes, he did.
So he was out there dancing. I don't know if you guys saw that in the video, but this truck drives amazing. Actually, you've never driven it until now.
This truck is awesome.
I mean, it's old. It's 1966, but it's very smooth. You can see the odometer works. The gas gauge is all maps out of gas. But hey, we're car salesmen.
We're going down hills, so we're fine.
Yeah. So you can see the alt works, temperature gauge works, oil pressure reads right here. The little idiot lights come on there. What's the miles say?
19,618.
Yep. And then cigarette lighter is over there. That's that. Wipers.
It does work. I just got it hot.
Yeah. And then turn the wipers on. Oh, came off. There we go. And then you can see here, this is for the heater. Hopefully you can hear that. And then this is the AC. Now the AC does work. I actually can hear it click on, but the guy that we got it from, he said that he has to charge it every year, and he didn't want to go through doing all the repairs and all that stuff. So he's like, you know, what's a couple cans every year? So it actually works, and he used it during the summer and stuff in it, and it was fine. So, and it does blow cold right now. And, you know, it's just really a nice old truck. So we're gonna go ahead and slam the brakes on. You can see not a lot of wheel shake, and it stopped really nice and straight.
This truck just it drives so nice. I would drive this all day long.
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
Yeah, for real.
And especially because it's not been restored or anything like that. It's actually a great driving truck. So we're gonna cruise around and drive it some more and show you some more stuff. At the interior real fast. Look how nice the panel gap is, the door gap. Look how nice the door shuts. It's pretty amazing. So we'll take a look at the interior. This is the original seat. It's actually in really good shape. They don't reproduce this right here. That is the original embossing, and they don't reproduce this stuff here. So that is really nice. And look at the material in general. Really nice seat. And you can see right here, it's got a little cracking right there on the seat and a little split right there, but it's not all the way through. And if you look at the top here, there's a couple little cracks there, but the rest of the interior looks really good. Original floor mat in it. You can see the pedals and stuff look good. You know, the floor mat looks in really good shape. You can see here they put a little clip here just to keep these from spreading. But up underneath the dash also looks really good. Dash pad looks nice. You'll see a little crack right there. Not all of them had a dash pad in it, but this one overall I wouldn't replace it because it looks really good. Headliner, these are cardboard, and you can see it is warped just a little bit, but not bad. You can see the dome light works. You turn that on right here, so that works up there. So, but you know, the headliner's not perfect, but it's there. You can see the steering wheel. Usually they crack really bad right here. This one actually looks really good. You can see a little hairline one right there, but the steering wheel is actually in really good shape overall. Original radio, aftermarket air, and it's nice that someone didn't cut the dash up for a different radio in general. One of the other thing is too, is we'll roll the windows down here for you, but see the jams all look really nice. They're not hit. Original spot welds. Everything looks really good and very clean. You can see original spot welds there. Gonna have Leslie rolled up the window and down, and it's squeaky.
It's a little squeaky.
And see the little wing window. I was telling her we were driving, and I grabbed one, and those are broken all the time. And sometimes when people, they get out of there, or they gotta shut the door, they grab onto it and they'll break. So don't do that. These are actually original and they look really good. So oh, maybe I should roll my window up. There we go. It didn't catch for a minute, but well, isn't that fun? That window just came off track. Wouldn't you love it? Hey, we don't rehearse this stuff. Right there is classic blooper for you, so we will fix that. But the window came off track.
Yeah, it's like right in that moment. Of course.
That was great.
Yeah.
Okay. We had a, I'll go with the other side. We had a Gambler, well we do, we have a Gambler 500 car, and I had opened the door and then shut the door and then heard a big crash and the mirror fell off and fell all over the ground. So anyways, there we go. We're not going to cut it out. We'll let you see that happened. That was like a magic trick. Can't get over it. But anyways, take a look at the seat on this side. Again, it is actually in really nice shape. Floor looks good. Jams look good as well. This is original paint in here, by the way. We'll take a look behind the seat. Again, original seat, gas tank, and all that. That area looks nice. So hopefully that gives you a good look inside, and we'll show you some more stuff. Maybe we'll break some more stuff, who knows. Hey, we're gonna take a peek underneath the hood. It's got a double latch. You pull right there, and then you lift up, and see if you can do it with one hand. There we go. You push in, and there you go. So underneath the hood is actually pretty nice. You're gonna see a 289 in there with 302 heads, factory exhaust manifolds. It's got an Edelbrock carburetor on it, and you know, we did head gaskets. We put the heads on it, actually put head gaskets on it, intake manifold gasket. The reason we changed the heads is because there was a little hairline pinhole in one of them, and it was okay, and it really wasn't leaking very much, but we didn't like that, so we put new heads on it. Heads are rebuilt. Valves all look really good, and so those are nice. So new head gaskets, intake manifold gaskets, exhaust manifold gaskets. We also, while we were at it, thought, let's put a water pump in it. You know, we're there, and it does have power steering. You'll see it does have power brakes as well, and it does, I think I'll put it up on my lip, but it has disc brakes on it too, on the front, which is really nice. So AC unit, and then alternator is over here, but and the batteries from 821. One of the things I wanted to show you on here too is, you know, yeah, the motor and stuff, it mechanically is in good shape, but you'll see it hasn't been hit up here. Really nice on the aprons, really nice on the radiator support as well. So this is just one of the most solid trucks that we've had. Even though the paint's not perfect, this is a really good truck. And what I like about it too is sometimes the people, they'll take trucks apart and they rebuild them. They just don't feel the same. I mean, this one feels worn in, and it just drives nice. And also, again, you'll remember it has a automatic transmission if you're coming in the middle of the video. And so we'll go ahead and start it up. I don't know the rear end axle, but it's probably like 2/8 or 3/0 or something like that. So you can hear it starts right up. It's a little cold-blooded when it first starts, but it starts every single time. Go ahead and rev it up a little bit. Sounds nice. Doesn't have obnoxious exhaust, though I don't mind obnoxious exhaust, but it actually is very quiet. It does have dual exhaust on it as well. So look how smooth it runs. It's like a sewing machine. So we're gonna go ahead and show you some more stuff. Hey, there was one more thing I forgot to show you. Leslie forgot to, well, she didn't forget, I forgot. She reminded me. I wanted to let you hear the AC click on. You can see that? So it's cycling. Obviously you can't feel the cold out here, but that way you know the clutch isn't frozen and it's functioning. But the real thing is she wanted to rev it up again. Yeah, go ahead and rev it up. And I'll take you back here to the exhaust. Sounds nice. Go ahead. You can see it doesn't blow smoke or anything like that. One more time, yeah?